Want to speak real Hebrew from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at HebrewPod101.com.
Hebrew has only one alphabet of 22 letters, so it's super easy. Once you know these, a few variations and a simple vowel system, you will be ready to read one of the most ancient languages in the world. Let's start with the first letter, Alef. In Hebrew, the name of each letter starts with the sound you use to pronounce it, which means the sound of Alef is A. It is handwritten like this. Now, in Hebrew, there are always two ways to write a letter, the written way, which is used in everyday handwriting, and the print way, which you will see in books and newspapers, on signs, and so forth. This is the written way. The print version looks like this. The second character is bet. The sound of bet is B, and it looks like this. Pay attention to the dot. It has to be in the middle. The print version is like this. If you leave out the dot, bet becomes vet. The sound of vet is V, but we don't count vet as a separate letter in the alphabet. The third letter of the alphabet is Gimel. The sound of Gimel is G. Let's first see how to write it by hand. Gimel in handwriting, and in print it looks like this. Gimel. So now let's move to the fourth letter, Dalet, with the sound of D. Dalet. That's it, just one curve for the handwriting. And Dalet in print looks like this. Dalet. The fifth Hebrew letter is Hey. Hey sound is Ha, but it can also sound like A. Let's first write it in handwriting. Hey. The print version is very similar. Hey. The sixth letter is Vav. The sound of Vav is V or O or U, and it's written like this. That's it. Vav has only one stroke from top to the bottom. The print version is the same for Vav, with only a small difference. So let's move on with the seventh letter, Zayin. The sound is Z. Let's write it in handwriting first. Okay, how about the print version? Fortunately, this one will be hard to confuse with the print version of Gimel. Now we move on to the eighth letter, Chet. This has the sound of Ch, and it is written like this. For the handwriting, keep the corners round. And in print, Chet. The ninth letter of the alphabet is Tet. It has the sound of T. Let's write it. The handwriting of Tet is... This letter is a little unusual, in that you need to start from the bottom up. And in print, Tet. Yod, which has a Y sound. It is probably the simplest letter. Yod, just like a little comma on the upper right side of the frame. And in print version, Yod, almost the same, just with a little angle. Now let's move on to the 11th letter, Kaf. The sound of Kaf is Ch. Let's write it. Kaf. Just half a circle to the right, starting from the upper left side and going down. The print is the same, but with sharp corners. Kaf, Lamed, with the sound of L. Lamed looks different in hand and print writing, so pay attention and remember to pronounce the letter while writing. Lamed, Lamed. In print, it looks like this. Mem, and it has an sound. In handwriting, mem looks like this. Mem. And in print, mem. The 14th letter in the Hebrew alphabet is nun. It has a n sound. This is how you write it. That's it. The print is the same with a sharper corner. Samekh, which has a s sound. It looks like a circle. In print, it's a bit different. So let's go straight to the 16th letter Ayin with the sound of A. And this is how you write it. And in print version, Fei with the sound F. In handwriting is written from the outside to the inside, and in print from the inside to the outside. The letter Tzadik has the sound of Ts and looks like this. It looks like the number 3, doesn't it? And in print, it looks different. Start from the top and add the little stroke last. The 19th Hebrew letter is Kuf, with the sound of K. So let's write Kuf in the handwriting style first. And in print, almost the same, Resh, with the sound of R. Resh looks like this. The pronunciation of the Hebrew Resh is similar to the French R sound. Try to make the sound from the throat, rolling the R as if you are gurgling water. In print, the next letter is Shin, with the sound of sh, and it looks like this. Shin is curved from out to in, and it looks like the English letter E, doesn't it? In print, it looks different though. Shin. The next letter is Taf. Taf is written like this. And in print, Taf.